What's up, viewers? Today is about the worst possible day for vlogging, so subsequently I haven't really done anything for it at all. I'm wearing the exact same hoodie that I was wearing yesterday, but I just noticed. But yeah, so today's vlog is going to be a single check-in vlog. It's currently already midnight, so honestly there's literally nothing else to film or to talk about. So if you guys want to skip ahead to the question of the day, because it's going to be like a bit of a ramble, feel free to do so. But yeah, today's going to be a very simple one-take thing. I'm going to try and minimally edit this and give you guys a brief update as to what's going on. I woke up today feeling pretty ill. My throat was hurting, I felt cold, I felt weak, I felt kind of crappy, but I had my presentation, so I had to get out of bed, go do my presentation. It went well, it went fine. I mean, it was a little under the time that we were given. I think we were given like 40 minutes, and we were told to do 10 minutes for questions, which is exactly what we did. We did a 30-minute presentation and left 10 minutes for questions, and then the questions ended up taking about 5 minutes, so we ended up 5 minutes early, which is totally fine. I'm not too worried about it, as long as, you know, we did decently well, conveyed all the information, and clearly didn't embarrass ourselves. The presentation, in my opinion, was a success. Afterwards, I had architecture class, which sucked for an hour sitting there. Then I went to lunch really quickly, and then went to theory, where I sat for another hour and a half, not understanding anything that was going on. At this point, I was already very, very dead. Then after the theory class, I went to go work on the theory homework with all my classmates, because I mean, it's really difficult to do this stuff by myself, so I have to kind of do it in a group setting where we can bounce ideas off each other and really think about it. And we made decent progress, but not really very much. We probably got through about half the problem set, but the problem is we talked about every single problem and figured out halfway pretty much how to do each one of them, except for maybe 2, which we got all the way out of 7. So I'm screwed. It's not a good deal. It's due Thursday. Probably gonna end up taking a late day and submit it on Friday. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way until Saturday, but this is gonna be a rough one. This is one of the hardest ones. And I told you guys this last Sunday when I first opened it up, and I was like, oh geez, this is going to be a tragedy. It is in fact going to be a tragedy. So, after this very long day, compounded with the fact that I was already exhausted, I came back, went to dinner, and was going to go take a nap, but ended up talking to my roommates for a little bit, so my nap ended up being about 20 minutes, after which I went to work on my math project for another 2 hours. My math project and wrapping up my math homework, from which I have now returned. So that was at 8 o'clock, and I now just came back at midnight. So it's been a very difficult day, and I would have normally vlogged it and vlogged all the little intermediaries and stuff, but I was just not only just exhausted from lack of sleep and from the difficulty of the day, but also just generally because I'm ill and like my voice isn't really working very well, and I need to keep energy throughout the day. Expending the energy into vlogging just didn't seem like a worthwhile idea. So that is why I'm sitting here right now on my bed, just recording this little check-in for you guys and for myself, just because I'm supposed to do these vlogs once a day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Q&A yesterday. I thought that was pretty fun making it. I quickly ran out of questions, though. I thought there were like a bajillion questions, so I kind of breezed through a lot of them, and then ended up being like, oh, okay, questions are over. But 9-minute Q&A I think is a very decent one. Hopefully we can maintain that as long as we keep doing this Q&A. You guys seem to like it. I like it a lot as well. I still have to do a Q&A for my main channel, which if you guys remember, like I filmed it like a month and a half ago, and I never ended up editing it and putting it up. And now I've done 2 Q&As for this channel. So I don't know. At some point will make a higher quality one, like with better lighting and just better editing and better answers, like more thought out answers, instead of just rambling off the first thing that comes to my mind when I read a question, and probably post that on the main cubing channel. But that's about it. So I'll keep answering your questions for next week. Keep asking them. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic week. I apologize for not having a good vlog for today. Hopefully I get a little bit better. I'm going to try and sleep in tomorrow because I don't really have much except for class and working on theory, trying to finish that by Thursday, because I finished everything else, so all I have is theory now, so I'm plowing on that for the next 2 days. It's hardo, which means that these vlogs might be not very interesting, and then I'll update you guys more on my next week's plans, because I have some really fun stuff planned for this weekend and next week, but I'm not going to think about that or talk about that now, because I don't want to get my hopes up, because I still got to finish the theory stuff. So like I said already, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your week. Question of the day today will be, what's your favorite type of food? Is it fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, oils, I don't know, whatever the hell it is on the food pyramid. What is your favorite type of food, and how often do you eat it? Is it something that you enjoy once every few days or once a month, or is it something that you eat every single day because you absolutely love it and it's a great part of your routine? Weird question, but have at it. Thank you very much for watching. I think I've said that about 5 times already, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow. Look at that bounce. Bow, wow, 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 wow.